I Want Answers is presented by the Grand River Dam Authority. Additional funding provided by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by viewers like you.
Every day, the employees of the Grand River Dam Authority strive for excellence by focusing on the 5 E's: employees, electricity, environmental stewardship, economic development, and efficiency. We do this by producing low-cost, reliable electricity that touches 75 of the 77 counties in the state. At no cost to the taxpayers, we also manage 70,000 surface acres of lakes and the scenic Illinois River. Annually, the efforts of Team GRDA facilitate over $450 million in economic activity for Oklahoma.
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
At RCB Bank, we know that if you want to build a strong future, you need a solid foundation. That's why, since 1936, RCB Bank has helped people and communities forge a path to a solid financial foundation. For more than 85 years, RCB Bank has been strong, stable, and ready to lend a hand. With more than 60 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, RCB Bank is here to serve your banking needs. At RCB Bank, you truly are at home.
The Caney Valley Trojans and the Morris Eagles are here for the semifinal rounds of the 12th season of I Want Answers. Welcome to our 12th season of Oklahoma's favorite academic game show, I Want Answers, presented by GRDA. I'm your host, Anna Berry. Happy to be back with you all again this year. So tonight's teams are the Caney Valley Trojans and the Morris Eagles. Now, these teams are competing for a chance at $12,000 in scholarship money, and that's going to be awarded in the championship at the end of this season. Let's meet our players from Caney Valley. We have our team captain, Carter Brown. We have Avery Thomason. We have Ethan Francis, and we have McKenna Gibson. All seniors. Welcome back, Caney Valley. Y'all excited?
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now let's meet our players for Morris. We have our team captain, Colton Kreiner, senior. We have Kylie Force, senior. We have Brooklyn Pritchard, senior. And we have Ian Merrill, sophomore. All right, Morris, you feeling good?
Yes.
Excited? Ready?
Yes. Ma'am.
Now, this season has been full of lots of great questions. But now is the time. It's the semifinal round. So what am I wanting for this episode?
Answers.
Not just any answer.
Correct.
The right answer, correct answers, good answers. All right, let's begin our competition tonight with the speed round.
First up, the speed round. The speed round consists of individual answer questions worth 10 points each. The first team member to buzz in gets to answer. No conferring between team members is allowed in this round.
All right, we begin. What enormous body of water is immediately south of the country whose capital is Colombo? Morris.
Indian Ocean.
Yes. Complete this expression that means once you start something, you may as well complete it. In for a penny. Caney Valley.
Out for a nickel.
No. Morris?
Out for a dollar.
No, the answer is in for a pound. In for a penny, in for a pound. What common glassy extrusive igneous rock is produced? Morris?
Obsidian.
Yes. What phenomenon is illustrated by light or sound changing direction when it enters a different medium? Caney Valley.
Refraction.
Yes. All right, next speed. When viewed from Earth, what planet ranges from negative 2.3 to 5.7 in apparent, Caney Valley?
Jupiter.
No. Magnitude, but is not easily seen because its greatest angular separation from the sun is only about 28 degrees. Morris?
Uranus.
No, it's Mercury. Okay, we have a video question from GRDA.
Hi, I'm Justin with the Grand River Dam Authority. Pensacola Dam was built between 1938 and 1940. Which U.S. president authorized federal funding to help construct the project?
Morris.
FDR.
Yes. All right, Beacon Hill became the fashionable residential section of what Massachusetts city in the early 19th century? Morris.
Boston.
Yes. What is the official language in Mali, Haiti, and Chad? Caney Valley?
Urdu.
No. Morris?
Creole.
No, it's French. Name the gland at the base of the neck that controls the body's metabolic rate. Caney Valley?
Thyroid.
Yes. Quote, I Had a Hammer is an autobiography of what man who first broke Babe Ruth's home run record? Caney Valley?
Rose.
No. Morris?
Aaron Judge.
No, it was Hank Aaron. Math question. 135 entrants in a hot dog eating contest did not win a prize, but 10% of them did. How many people entered this event? Caney Valley?
149.
No. Morris?
1,350.
No, the answer was 150. All right, sometimes organisms are preserved if they die in places that are so hot and dry that there is insufficient time for their soft body parts to decay. Name this natural process of, Morris?
Fossil.
No, of creating a fossil. Caney Valley?
Fossilization.
No, it's mummification. All right, 10 to the 6th power tons of TNT is equal to what unit? Morris?
10 million.
No. Caney Valley?
Megajoule.
No. The answer was megaton. All right, many do not know that which author of Lord of the Flies was also, Morris?
Golding.
Yes. From the perspective of someone on Earth, star scintillation occurs when starlight is distorted by what? Morris?
The atmosphere.
Yes. The Grand Banks are part of the continental shelf of what continent? Morris?
North America.
Yes. The Bolshoi Theater is located in what Eastern European city? Caney Valley?
Dublin.
No. Morris?
Kiev.
No, it's Moscow. Substances produced through what kind of changes cannot be easily restored to their original constituents? Caney Valley?
Chemical.
Yes. In 1845, blight affected what staple crop in Ireland? Caney Valley?
Potato.
Yes. All right, we have a video question from RSU Radio.
Hi, I'm Lacey with RSU Radio. What made the signing of rapper FN Mecca so controversial?
Caney Valley?
His political view.
No. Morris?
Ethnicity.
No. He is a cartoon rapper powered by AI. Wow. Okay, I got to Google that. All right. Steep chalk cliffs are located in and around what town on the southeastern, Morris?
Dover.
Yes. What photoreceptors function in very low light conditions? Morris?
Rods.
Yes. What is another name for a drowned glacial trough, such as found in Norway? Morris?
Fjord.
Yes. What type of power generation plant is in danger in the Ukraine in 2022 due to Caney Valley?
Nuclear.
Yes. The Sahara is expanding through a process that is transforming arable land into an additional desert. Name that process. Morris?
Desertification.
Yes. Which book set during the Second World War includes Liesl Miminger and Rudy Steiner? Caney Valley?
The Book Thief.
Yes. If voltage equals current times resistance, what is the formula for current? Morris?
Current equals voltage over resistance.
Yes. Thank you. All right, according to the Proverbs, how often do apples fall far from the tree? Words hurt you, and it is better to have not loved at all. Caney Valley?
Never.
Yes. All right, math question. You are watching the sun, and at the moment it reaches local apparent noon, you call Greenwich and find the time there to be 5 p.m. What is your longitude? Morris?
100.
No? Caney Valley?
50.
No, the answer is 75 degrees. All right, and that bell means time's up for the speed round. Let's check out the score. We have 70 Caney Valley, 120 Morris. Pretty close. We've got round 2 coming up in a second. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Carter Brown with the Caney Valley Trojans, and if I could be in any reality TV show, it would be Hell's Kitchen.
My name is Ethan Francis, and if I could be in a reality TV show, I would pick Big Brother.
My name is McKenna Gibson with the Caney Valley Trojans, and if I could be in any reality TV show, I would be in Survivor.
My name is Avery Thomason, and if I could be in any reality TV show, I would be in The Voice.
Okay, if I could not be in any reality TV show, it would be The Real Housewives of any city. All right, welcome back to I Want Answers presented by GRDA. Teams, are you ready for more questions? Because the advantage round, it's coming your way next.
Next up, the advantage round. In this round, the teams face off by first attempting to answer a speed question. The team that answers correctly receives 10 points and the opportunity to answer 3 advantage questions worth 10 points each. After the 3 advantage questions, it's back to speed questions to determine who gets the next advantage. The speed questions can be answered by anyone, but the answers for the advantage questions must come from the team captain.
All right, here's your first speed question. Name the main weapon of the warriors in Homer's Iliad. Morris?
Spears.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have chemistry. What element has an atomic mass of 1.00794?
Hydrogen.
Yes. What kind of a smith works with objects made of the metal and with the chemical symbol AU?
Goldsmith.
Yes. There are more than 6 billion tons of sodium chloride in what U.S. lake?
Great Salt Lake.
Great Salt Lake.
Yes. All right, speed. What characteristic of a material is determined by its ability to form a thin sheet by hammering or rolling? Caney Valley?
Durability.
No. Morris?
Malleability.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have writing. Your writing assignment has just been returned to you, and you notice that there are 3 short lines below a variety of letters in your paper. These marks indicate what kind of error?
Capitalization.
Yes. What type of writing is meant to make the reader believe what the writer is saying by giving biased and often inaccurate information?
Persuasive.
No, it's propaganda. What part of speech is the word inaccuracy in this sentence? A little inaccuracy sometimes saves tons of explanation.
Noun.
Yes. Okay, speed. In 1865, Ulysses S. Grant met with General Lee to accept Lee's surrender. Where did this happen? Caney Valley?
Appomattox Courthouse.
Yes. All right, advantage for Caney Valley, we have language. What literary device is used here? My love is like to ice and I to fire.
Idiom?
No, it's a simile. What is illustrated by this line from a William Wordsworth poem about clouds tossing their heads in sprightly dance?
Personification?
Yes. By its title, one could surmise that this work is what type of nonfiction? Travels with myself and another.
Historical?
No, it'd be an autobiography or a memoir. All right, speed. What alliterative name applies to the gas apparatus named after a German chemist used to heat materials in laboratories? Morris?
Bunsen burner.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have here's to your health. Sit-ups are an exercise that mainly strengthen which muscles?
Abs.
Yes. What is the main source of sodium in most people's diets?
Meat.
No, it's table salt. What is the common term for the behavior indicated in this statement? She endured several minutes of sternutation after inhaling the pepper.
Coughing.
No, it'd be sneezing. All right, back to speed. The Bank of the United States was part of the controversial economic program proposed by what Secretary of the Treasury? Morris?
Alexander Hamilton.
Yes, advantage for Morris. We have untrue stories about real people. What implement was used in the Alexandrian solution to the legendary and non-existent Gordian knot?
What? He cut it.
No, the answer would be a sword. The lie about him telling the truth about cutting down a tree was created to tell kids to tell the truth. Who did not cut down the cherry tree?
George Washington.
Yes. Everyone had known that the world wasn't flat since 600 BC. So this man actually sailed to find a better trade route to Asia and not to prove that the world was round.
Just anyone? Columbus? Or Columbus.
Yes. All right, back to speed. What kind of symbiotic relationship has two species exchanged certain benefits? Morris?
Mutualism.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have zoology. Flying foxes are not foxes, but what other kind of mammal?
What? Rodent? Yeah. Rodent?
No, it's a bat. Only which one of the 8 species of living bears is mostly carnivorous?
Black bear. I don't know. Polar bear? Yeah, polar bear.
Yes. Weighing up to 200 tons, the largest animal that ever lived is alive today. Name it.
It's a blue whale, isn't it? It's a blue whale, I thought. Blue whale.
Yes, the blue whale. All right. Speed. Most potassium produced industrially goes into what agricultural product? Caney Valley.
Stump remover?
No. Morris?
Bananas.
No, it'd be fertilizer. Speed. In Jabberwocky, what adjective did Lewis Carroll make from lithe and slimy? Morris?
Limey.
No. Caney Valley?
Lithy.
No, it's slithy. All right, back to speed. What is the easternmost continental African country? Caney Valley?
Oman.
No. Are you hit? Okay. Morris, sorry.
Somalia.
Yes. Okay. Advantage for Morris, we have Russian history. It weighed 185 pounds and traveled at 18,000 miles per hour, about 560 miles above the Earth. Name this satellite launched by the Soviet Union in 1957.
Sputnik.
Yes. What Latin American country had the strongest military and economic ties to the Soviet Union?
Yeah, Cuba.
Yes. The communist bloc of nations, with Russia being the largest, was more commonly called by which directional name?
East what?
The answer was Eastern Bloc. All right, speed. During what periodic natural phenomenon is the sun's corona visible to the naked eye? Morris.
Solar eclipse.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have Hamlet. Cite the 6 opening words of Hamlet's most famous soliloquy.
To be or not to be.
Yes. Who was his mother?
Ophelia.
No, it was Queen Gertrude. To whom did he say, there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy?
Creonte? Creonte.
No, it was Horatio. All right, that's all the time we have for the advantage round. Let's check out the score. We've got 90 Caney Valley, 320 Morris. But stay with us. We have one more round coming up.
We are the Morris Eagles, and I'm Colton Kreiner. And if I had to pick a reality TV show, it would be RuPaul's Drag Race because I can go 0 to 60 in 3.2.
I'm Ian Merrill, and if I could be on any reality TV show, I would be on Naked and Afraid because I am neither naked nor afraid.
I'm Kylie Force, and if I was on a reality TV show, it would be Deadliest Catch, because then I would experience the freezing cold water just like Jack had to when Rose wouldn't let him on the door.
I'm Brooklyn Pritchard, and if I had to be on a reality TV show, I would be on Too Hot to Handle.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, who remembers road rules? I don't know. I bet some of our viewers do. It's more than 90s. All right, welcome back to I Want Answers presented by GRDA. We're down to the final round of our competition tonight. It's the whirlwind round, and it's coming right up.
Next up, it's the whirlwind round. In this round, the trailing team gets to pick from one of 3 categories, and they get to choose whether they wish to answer the category's questions themselves or force the other team to answer them. The team will have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Then the other team gets their turn at one of 3 remaining categories. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. If any team correctly answers all 10 of their questions, they will receive 10 bonus points.
All right. Caney Valley, your team is trailing right now, so you get to pick one of these 3 categories. We have world capitals, biochemistry, or poets.
Yeah, capitals for
World
us.
capitals for yourself?
Yes, please.
All right. So answer these questions about capital cities around the world. What is the capital of Thailand?
Bangkok.
Yes. What capital street signs are in English, Arabic, and Hebrew?
Jerusalem.
Yes. What European city is famous for its pea soup frogs?
Bucharest.
No. What is the largest capital in the Sahara?
Rabat.
No. What city does Orly Airport serve?
Washington, D.C.
No. What city does Leonardo da Vinci Airport serve?
Rome.
Yes. What city's imperial palace is the largest ever built?
Moscow.
No. What is the capital of Nepal?
Kathmandu.
Yes. What is the capital of the Bahamian Islands?
Nassau.
Yes. What was the capital of Brazil until 1960?
Sao Paulo.
No. All right, good job. Okay, so Morris, you have biochemistry, poets, and the 1960s.
Poets. Poets.
Poets. Okay, so given the title, what is the last name of the poet? Okay, ready? Oh, Captain, my captain.
Whitman.
Yes. And Still I Rise.
Angelou.
Yes. The Raven.
Poe.
Yes. Ozymandias.
Oh, isn't it? Shelley.
Yes. Jabberwocky.
Carol.
Yes. The Road Not Taken.
Frost.
Yes. Fog.
Sandberg.
Yes. Because I Could Not Stop for Death.
Dickinson.
Yes. Now We Are Six.
Pirandello.
No. The Charge of the Light Brigade.
Tennyson.
Yes. All right, good job, everyone. Woo! Okay, so after 3 rounds, the score currently stands at 140 Caney Valley, 410 Morris. Let's go back to a few more speed questions to wrap up this game. All right. A demand for cross-country shipping came from the gold rush. In 1852, a shipping company was formed by Henry Wells and William who? Caney Valley?
Fargo.
Yes. Sioux City is to Iowa as Sioux Falls is to what state? Morris?
Michigan.
No. Caney Valley?
South Dakota.
Yes. In what kind of reference book is this entry for the word enter found? Mentor, dissenter, tinter. Morris?
Rhyming.
Yes. Through the action of yeast during fermentation, glucose and other sugars from fruits, honey, or grains are converted into what? Caney Valley?
Alcohol.
Yes. Name 2 of the 3 U.S. states which form part of the southern boundary of British Columbia. Morris?
Washington and Montana.
Yes. What is the name for aquifers whose waters contain quantities of materials such as carbonates, sulfates, phosphates, and chlorides? Morris?
Hard water.
No. Caney Valley?
Underwater mine.
No, it would be mineral springs. Sickles have a short handle and short semicircular blade, but what agricultural implement used for reaping has a, Morris?
Harvesting.
No. It's a long bent handle and long curved blade. Caney Valley?
Scythe.
Yes. The most important mineral product of Suriname is which ore that is smelted to produce aluminum? Morris?
Bauxite.
Yes. What language was spoken by the sailors who manned the armada destroyed by the British Navy in foul weather in 1588? Caney Valley?
Spanish.
Yes, see. Name the Minnesota town that was the setting for the television series Caney Valley?
St. Paul's.
No. Little House on the Prairie. It was Walnut Grove. Under Hammurabi's rule, what became the world's largest and most powerful city at the time? Morris?
Babylon.
Yes. In 1959, 12 nations signed a treaty promising to keep which continent completely peaceful? Morris?
Antarctica.
Yes. All right, that bell concludes tonight's competition. The final score stands at 190 Caney Valley and 460 Morris. So that means that Morris is our winner tonight. Great job, both teams. All right, as we look at our bracket, we see that Morris will advance and they'll be playing in our championship. Definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you, teams, for playing, and thank you, audience, for joining us as we showcase the knowledge of our local Green Country High School academic teams. Follow I Want Answers on Facebook and Instagram. You can always catch up on past episodes anytime at rsu.tv. We'll see you next time for another exciting competition on I Want Answers.
I Want Answers is presented by the Grand River Dam Authority. Additional funding provided by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by viewers like you.
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
At RCB Bank, we know that if you want to build a strong future, you need a solid foundation. That's why, since 1936, RCB Bank has helped people and communities forge a path to a solid financial foundation. For more than 85 years, RCB Bank has been strong, stable, and ready to lend a hand. With more than 60 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, RCB Bank is here to serve your banking needs. At RCB Bank, you truly are at home.
Every day, the employees of the Grand River Dam Authority strive for excellence by focusing on the 5 E's: employees, electricity, environmental stewardship, economic development, and efficiency. We do this by producing low-cost, reliable electricity that touches 75 of the 77 counties in the state. At no cost to the taxpayers, we also manage 70,000 surface acres of lakes and the scenic Illinois River. Annually, the efforts of Team GRDA facilitate over $450 million in economic activity for Oklahoma.